crash and smash there. Everybody trying to get everybody away from themselves down in that east end of the berm. Like I said, a lot of cars left there. Again, please be respectful of where you're sitting. If you got a bunch of garbage there or anything, please take it to the trash cans and get it cleaned up. The JCs are cleaning up afterwards. Please be just respectful of all of where you're sitting and try to maintain that area and get it picked up and throw it in the trash. It just helps everybody here try to, at the end of the night, at the end of the weekend, keeping this whole facility clean. I'd like to thank the Richland County Fairgrounds letting us use this facility.
Want to say hello and welcome to everybody joining us on Facebook. Thanks for the Facebook Live look-in brought to you by Jeffy's Fab Farm. Those of you that are just tuning in here with us on Facebook, you just missed heat number 1, but heat number 2 is queued up, about ready to come out. Heat number 1 lasted, I'd say 3 minutes or so. And
yeah, that wasn't long. They got right after it. They went around.
They went after it. And the wall, or the berms, I guess you would say, were the biggest factor there.
Yeah.
But the action is already hard and fast for just one heat in. We'll see how it goes for heat number 2. This promoter has a reputation for pushing the pace, and so far it's holding up. So.
Says a 30-second hit clock, so
yes,
you can't mess around too much when you do that, especially if you're stuck or hung up. You got to keep after it.
Heat number 2 making their way out in just a moment will be LJ Gosted in the 2L machine, Marcus Keller in the 32, Donovan Sorensen in the 307, Logan Borst in the 36X, Corey Anderson in the 16C, Dace Fisher, local driver, in the 55, Trevor Janot in the 24X, and Scott Wozner in the 16. Dace driving if I remember correctly, he's in the 58 Mercury. And he lives across the street. He just drove the car right over here.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He said he had a lot of trouble with that car, just kind of going through trouble putting the engine in and stuff like that. Had a lot of headaches with it, and he hopes he got all of the kinks kind of worked out now, so now it's going to go smooth on the track.
Yeah, the rear steer cars are tough to deal with. Getting the motor in it, pan and clearances, kind of a challenge. I'll get this cleaned off and go to the next one.
Once again, I want to say thanks to everybody joining us live on Facebook. Thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm giving you a taste of the action here at the Bakken Beatdown. Second annual one here at Cindy, Montana. And the action is hard and fast here at this show. Taking a look, it looks like the 24X is coming in. That's Trevor Janot. That's a Mopar. And there are not many of those here this weekend. Maybe 2 out of everything that's here.
Yeah, it wasn't many of them. I only remember seeing one.
All right, here comes heat number 2. Heat number 2, 24X. Trevor Janot, 24X.
There's a good look at Jace.
Get some of the grease off the track. And
Dace Fisher, sorry.
Cars will be able to pull off the wall on their own as soon as they get a little bit of that dried out. And wish the wall wasn't such a factor, but maybe as they clean up the edges between each heat, they can work it in a little bit.
In the kind of coming out of the back of the pits there is the 16 machine. That's Scott Wozner. That's a 63 Mercury, something like that.
2. We got a Ford and another Ford. That is 61 Ford wagon.
Yeah, good looking machine.
And I think that's got a 440 in it. Right? Is that the one that had the big block in it?
I think maybe. The other guy I talked to was Peterson. He's in a Galaxy, and he had a 400 in it, Mopar 400 in it.
That might have been the one. Yeah.
So.
Notice the valve covers, pipes and all. Took a look at it. Yeah. A little variety. Whatever works for you.
Yeah.
I mean, 10-minute heats, you can make about anything go that distance.
Ski Inc. Limited Weld heat number 2 making its way out. Make sure you're checking out their website at ski-inc.com, and also check out their Facebook page. Go to Facebook, search for Ski-Inc, and get yourself a like on their page if you're not there already.
Let's get going here. Okay, doing the countdown. See how a couple station wagons do here.
Green flag. Dace immediately throws it in reverse right there. Did not go forward. That was interesting.
Well, if you want to put one on the guy behind you,
yeah,
jump on the brakes.
Yeah. A little bit different strategy already coming into this heat. People have learned very quickly to stay away from those walls.
Yeah, definitely a factor. Nice pile in the middle.
You got some guys off to the left side of the screen that are working away here, but everybody staying as close to the center as they can here.
Down that poor guy in the station wagon there. I heard second gear there.
Yeah.
Mercury, he doesn't want to hit anybody with the front. Spending his time going the other way.
I want to say hi to Michael Clifton. Thanks for sending us a message on our GTV Fan Chat Facebook page. Appreciate you tuning in to watch, Michael.
How come no one ever sends me messages?
I don't know, man.
Washed up announcers. Good guy.
Impact Derby product, giving you a look at what you see right from trackside here. This is what the officials see, right up close and personal, bringing the action right into your living room thanks to Impact Derby products.
Good shot right there.
Good shot from that Mopar. Put it right on the action. Oh.
Yeah.
The 32 wagon took a good lick there.
For one there.
That was Marcus Keller. Dace Fisher down the left-hand corner in that 58 Mercury. Seen better days already.
The 32 is two different colors. When he goes by one time one way and one color by the other way, it'll catch you off guard.
Derby camouflage.
Yep. Gotta pay attention.
Front side of the 55 there just bent down in the corner. Once again, if you like what you're seeing through Facebook right now, thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm, you can always pick up the ticket at derbynation.tv and can watch the rest of the weekend. There's 9 heats to run tonight as well as a mod feature. Plenty of action tomorrow with con-season and features. There's a truck feature tomorrow even. And you get yourself the multi-pass for the weekend on derbynation.tv. You don't want to miss this action, I'll tell you that.
And you get to listen to us all weekend.
Yeah, who doesn't want to hear that?
That's worth $49.99. Well, I think everybody's still moving. That's a good sign. Everybody's staying off the dirt pile there.
Yeah.
It's must have all watched the first heat. Decided that nobody wants to be up there. So
that's right. 16C Corey Anderson, new style Ford.
From my neck of the woods over there. Cheese land.
.32 wagon of Marcus Keller doing some damage with the nose. He's backing up to get a little bit more room to run here. He's going to decide to go around, find somebody else to hit.
Now, just got to be patient, wait for them guys to go away, and then he can back down. But
yeah.
If he jumps on it where he's at,
just dig himself a hole.
Right, he's in trouble.
Oh no, the Mopar.
Start packing them in there. Everybody's going to get stuck all at the same time here. We've seen this before.
The blue Ford wagon's just about got himself out of there. It's moving a little bit.
There's 2 right there.
Go catch it. Here comes the wagon, I think. Yep, he made it
He
out.
got out of there.
It
Then
won't
they
be
all
long.
break free. Nobody wants to go out that way.
Once again, thanks to Ski Inc. for bringing us heat number 2 here. Check out their website at ski-inc.com. And while you're here, check out their Facebook page. Search for Ski Inc. on Facebook. Give them a like if you're not on there already. Got a bent wheel or a bent axle on the blue wagon, driver's side. Takes another shot. The 16 of Scott Wosner and the 16C of Corey Anderson both still going. I think I miscalled them earlier. I think the 16C is the wagon.
Yeah.
Yep. The 16 is Scott Wosner and the new style Ford.
Back is looking a little tough there. 307. It'll take a little bit of work after it's over.
Driver's door.
And a little bit. Little rub, just let him know he's
Yeah,
there.
get on the brakes.
Hey, don't forget about me. I'm out here too. Get your attention. Four of them. A Ford, I don't know what the black and orange is. A Chevy wagon and a Ford wagon. Neat variety there at the end.
Yeah.
You know, kind of just tribute to how well they stack up. Like 73 Chevy.
I haven't talked much about the 307, but that's Donovan Sorensen, excuse me. Donovan Sorensen in 307, still holding it in there.
Looks like he's on the wrong team. I've seen 201 on him more than one occasion.
Yeah, and the driver's side rear is coming down around the tire there. Looks like the bumper's trying to get behind the wheel.
Yeah, he's on the wrong team.
Another shot from trackside here.
Got a hold 88.
Looks like the rain's coming down a little harder right now. It's been a beautiful day all day, and literally just before the green flag flew here, there kind of some dark clouds rolled in and started dropping some showers. Don't expect it to last too long, but
The radar shows nothing, and their forecast shows nothing. That's how it goes.
yeah.
Well, rain doesn't hurt. Pretty good crowd out there. They had some rules to follow, and they did, and made the best out of it. And, really good turnout in the fan area.
Yeah.
Brought in more grandstands, so if you have to be so many feet apart, well, then just bring in more grandstands, and we'll have even more of that. So they did a great job with that.
Shot on the 307 there.
Be nice if that pillar cracked on that Chevy, just like the other one did. Newer Ford hanging in there. Looks really good.
None of these drivers want to get much distance from each other here. They're sort of just kind of sticking around a little bit.
NLR sponsored car there. Yeah.
Impact Derby Products giving you an up-close look here.
Ski Inc. Those last ones on there, I put a huge order into them guys.
Yeah.
Definitely selling nice, of course. I got a few cars to build and just put a huge order into Jason. We got it on the way.
Oh.
Hit him with the right spot.
Yeah.
Gotta get that other pillar to break. Because they're a pain to do in the pits.
Yeah.
You get a lot of time here, so these cars get to work on. You get ample time to work it.
Marcus Keller in the round back wagon has got a pretty good drivetrain in that thing. You can hear it as he goes by the track tonight. You can pick up that engine noise.
A lot of 27-inch and 700s on the back of these cars. I'm surprised that many, but those guys know how this track loosens up, so maybe that's the, they obviously know something
part of the
I
strategy of the track.
Right. A lot of 27-inch sidewinders here.
Scott Wozner in the 16. Boy. 16 wagon. Got a driver's rear flat.
Everybody's still moving. One flat tire in the bunch. Looks like everybody has steering, so.
Pretty good action here. I mean, these guys aren't putting the kill shots on like we saw in heat number 1, but we still see a couple guys up over the berms.
All right, you backed up that far. Now
yeah,
Keller
got some room to run, so
use it. Yeah.
And nope, decided not to. This track's loosened up quite a bit here on the top.
Yeah.
You see him having a little bit of trouble steering it around.
I walked out there. It's pretty sticky.
Yeah.
Slimy.
They gob your shoes up, did it?
Yeah, I had to take them off before I come back in here because Mark would throw me out if you saw how bad they were. Like Herman Munster walking back to the truck.
Starting to see a little steam out the overflow on a couple of these cars now. Nice shot there on the nose of the 307. He's getting his front bumper kind of curled around there on the passenger side. That's going to help curl it in even more. Now he won't be able to turn it so much to the left. It's going to be kind of stuck going right. Oh, I guess it's not getting quite far enough yet. He was able to make the turn. There he goes. Found the back of that wagon that time. 16 wants to help. He's going to drive himself into the berm.
Yeah,
that was a bad move on the 16.
Especially with a flat.
He was so excited to get in there, and he just misjudged and couldn't make the turn.
The 307 Sorensen finished second here last year. Thanks for that tidbit, Dave Kempsey.
Donovan Sorensen,
that's supposed to be here, but probably got the coronavirus and can't cross the border, so stuck.
Oh boy.
Foreigners. I don't think they're allowing anybody either direction, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of there was some Canadians that were signed up for this. I heard like 12, 13.
Yeah, couldn't make it.
Yeah, they contributed to most of the cars that didn't show up. So way to go, guys. Could have had 100, but
it's not their fault.
I just blame it on Dave. Ford wagon from California. Did we see him in pictures earlier in the week?
I think, yeah.
Trying to sneak across the country. Quietly. If you go through Salt Lake, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Because there's, pretty heavy derby population there. So. Like going through Saline, Ohio, you can't get from one side of town to the other without getting spotted.
Yeah. I want to say hi to Sean Forth. Thanks for tuning in. Team FTS. Oh, Keller's in trouble here. Both sedans working on him. trying to get him up towards the berm.
Corey Anderson looking good in that newer Ford.
Keller's got a good drivetrain. He's not going to just take this laying down.
They just got to wait him out.
Yeah.
You got the car for it, so you have to do that.
Sorensen sticking on him. Not really giving him any room to run. Looks like they're kind of hooked there. Might have hooked the bumper around the pillar.
All hung up there.
And that should bring him free, I think. Yeah. A lot of steam now out of Sorensen's machine. Looks like he might have lost the top hose or put the fan into the radiator. Probably running an electric fan, I would guess, right?
I don't know.
See, I saw some regular like clutch fan setups out there.
Yeah, more electric fans here than I would guess that I was going to see. Oh, there, perfect.
That helps.
Perfect hit.
A little less
Put it right on the money. Makes Keller's job easier after this is over.
Yep. Get on the throttle and get out of there. There you go.
Ooh, that's sexy right there.
Oh, what just happened? Driver's front wheel laid over?
I don't
Upper
know.
ball joint let go?
I saw something.
Or is there someone else's wheel on the track?
Oh, it's that black and blue car got shoved over
gotcha.
and the wheel laid there.
Yeah.
Like, where in the world did that come from? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Now, you just got to be patient until he backs up. Just wait. Now get it.
But that wheel's going to hang him up. Turn.
Those wheels on the track are kryptonite to station wagons.
Yeah.
That pan in the back, it'll scrape everything up off the track.
Both
Lost
of
a
these.
few derbies because of that. Not paying attention. Driver laid down on me. That was a pretty good bit of driving there to be patient when he was on the wall.
Yeah.
Until he backed up instead of jumping in the gas and putting himself there.
Corey Anderson in the 16C circling around, looking for some room to run here. Maybe going to try to finish him off right here. Gets behind the 307, tries to get a train going. 307 didn't stick with the program.
He's got to stay in the middle of the track.
What's hanging underneath? Has he got broken on the, look at everything hanging underneath the 16C. It's like the trans is broken or dragging something. You can see it more from the side shot, but yeah, it's interesting.
Maybe that's probably the tail of that transmission.
You think so?
I mean, unloaded 2x2, stock training and everything, you got to let everything move. So that might be, even though you can run steel bell, most of these guys can run stock bell, COPs. And a tail, steel. I don't know. Well, here we are, guys.
I'll say hi to Brandon J. Eldridge saying hello from Kentucky. Thanks for tuning in. As a reminder, those of you that are watching on Facebook, this is just giving you a taste of the action. The rest of it's coming on DerbyNation.tv. Get your multi-pass ticket for the weekend.
Look at a bumper on that wagon.
Thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm for giving you a live look in here on Facebook. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing.
Trace Braun would have welded that inspection cover on.
Oh, speaking of Trace Braun, he messaged me earlier and he said, make sure I tell you that he can weld better than you.
Looks can be deceiving. Uh-huh. I was trying to give him a plug, but, you know. Instead he throws a jab in there. I'll get him. Trace a good dude. All them Browns are good dudes.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Swing and a miss there for Sorensen. He's working on the backside of that 32.
Stay out of there.
Front wheels in the air on 307. Gonna get a little help from Anderson.
All he wants to do, he can pick on whoever he wants with them two guys hung up.
Yeah.
Keller's still fighting. I did not expect this heat to go this way. He started off, you know, pretty hot and heavy.
I mean, it's not that anybody's sitting around, just no one lets anybody get too far away.
Yeah.
They start driving away, you have to drive away. You know?
Keller working hard.
Man, it doesn't look like transmission, I guess. Maybe that's rubber on the tranny mount that he used to, maybe a tire that he wraps around there
Yeah,
to
something strange.
tranny mount that's kind of unrolled and hanging.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. Whatever he uses to cushion the tranny mount or something. Ratchet strap full of mud, maybe.
Yeah.
I filled the tranny tunnel full of expandifoam.
Oh, man.
Poked a bunch of holes and shoved the expandifoam thing in there and filled it up. Took the mount off. Gotta try something.
I hope you use the flame retardant orange expanding foam.
Whatever was at the hardware
Oh,
store.
no.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Keller, you know, he's looking pretty good out there.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty sexy. Nice, even.
Muffler's curled just right, you know.
Yeah.
Pillars are bent in just the way you want.
He just needs to end the heat right now.
Oh,
I don't think they're getting 9-wire.
Sorensen's going to use all 6 of his plates, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, if he wants to get to a feature, he's going to have to, you know, them guys pick on him a little bit because he's looking the worst.
Yeah, you got to try to finish it.
Right.
Right now, you look around and you say, "Who's closest?" And it
Because
looks
the
like
consi on that,
Yeah.
with the damage from that, is going to really drop your chances of winning the whole thing. But I've seen stranger things happen, so never know.
Yeah.
The minute I say that,
Right.
you roll right to the end. So
Marcus Keller doing a good job of changing it up, not just working on one car. Looks like the rain coming a little harder now.
handing the hits around at least. Yeah, a little bit of rain. Don't want the water for the rest of the night.
That's right.
As long as they keep churning it up, I think it'll be okay. That one. We'll break some parts.
Now Keller's got an opportunity here. He got some space.
Actually, I'll rephrase that. Trace would have welded that from the inside because it's illegal. So he would have done it from the inside somehow.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, boys. Bust something. Tech line was long on each car.
Yeah, Tech went till 5 o'clock in the morning this morning, starting yesterday. I mean, they did some more today, starting at, what, 8 a.m.?
Yeah, minimal amount of guys under the ramp, but they looked at every car the same way. I mean, it took a while, but they both looked at the same things, you know, discussed it all. But, you know, as long as you get it all done before Derby time, it's,
Yeah.
it's okay. But, it's like 40 minutes a car. It took a while. I didn't hear anybody bitching about this guy or that guy. And
Yeah, no.
they loaded, what, 4 or something? So,
Did they?
you know, yeah. I mean, they kind of had a line, you know, where we'll let you cut to, and then where's the line you cross that, hey,
Sure.
this isn't, we're not going to do this today, you know.
Yeah.
And you got to have that. You know, because without consequences, you know, just go for it.
Right.
I don't know the details of who got didn't get to run or what, but a couple got loaded, and then the Canadian crew didn't make it. So
right. Yep.
It's going to blame everything on them.
Nobody wants to be the next to give it up.
Carol Baskins and the Canadian guys ruined it all.
Carol Baskin.
That is the most messed up show I've ever watched.
Oh, yeah.
Is just a train wreck. But you got to give that guy credit, because he got 2 straight guys to marry him on the same day.
Right.
So I don't know what it's all about or how he did that, but I don't think there's anybody else that pull that off.
Here comes Keller off from the left side.
Yeah, we'll see if you could finish that car off right there, right up underneath that sheet over there. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, you got to get in the corner right on top of that tire.
Something just happened to Sorensen. There it was. It looked like he was trying to find a gear and it wasn't coming.
Well, at that point, the linkage starts getting a little tight.
Yeah.
Stretching and pulling and tugging on things.
Most of these guys running cable shifters, but with it as bent as it is, you never know. It could be.
Yeah. Stuff rubbing on the bracket, hits the floor, bends the tab. You got to go a little bit forward in the park to get your reverse. Yeah. Still has its problems, but definitely worth having.
Oh, there goes the cooling.
And you can get a good cable shifter at skiing.com.
Ski-inc.com.
Ink, sorry. Oh, this might be it.
I think he just killed himself.
Oh, fired.
Yeah, it did refire. Did not expect this turn of events.
Hear the valve guys rubbing on the valve stem. Gotta start throwing the haymakers here.
Anderson doing some damage now.
Because they're going to let you just run out of motor.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it happen.
Hang him on a dead car, make him work.
Ooh.
I think he might have done it right there. Oh.
Yeah, 307.
Oh, it's trouble. Anderson's fighting hard. Does not want to be near that berm. Looks like the rain just cleared up. The sun's coming out.
Oh, it's almighty it is out there, and I got to run out there again.
Sorensen's stalled right now. Might be time for you to catch up there, Joker. Sorensen in the 307 on the clock, trying to get it to refire. Broke the stick. That's it. We're down to 2. That's going to be it right there. Marcus Keller, Corey Anderson get it done in heat number 2.
Long heat there, long drawn out heat. No Mad Dog there. No Mad Dog out of that heat.
No Mad Dog out of this heat, they are announcing right now. They didn't get it done in enough time.
Let's get ready to get in here. If you want something to eat, quick line.
Yeah.
Devour Me, Ozzy's Cook Shack and Catering, and Papa D's is open. Grab yourself something cold to drink at the JC's Beer Gardens. Use those restrooms.
What a heat that was. Those guys fought tooth and nail to get down to the end. A couple cars went out fairly early, and then we'll have some good stuff to come back for a consi. There'll be multiple consolations tomorrow. There'll be a lot of chances for guys to come back into the feature event. Also a truck feature tomorrow, as well as the main event to finish things off for the night.
Trucking and Heavy D Transit.
Joker making his way out to the track for the Jeffy's Fab Farm on-track interviews.
Thank you to the Richland County Fairgrounds.
See what we have here.
Another reminder about social distancing. Everybody please be respectful about that.
Where are my drivers at?
We have another picture.
Here they are. Oh, Mr. Keller. Look at him first. Well, that eliminated a bunch of cars right away, and it took forever to get the rest of them.
It did. That was a battle.
Was that the plan, or?
No, there was no plan going in. Just hoping coming out of the heat is all I wanted.
If it wasn't for him cutting off there, you know, it would have been the Ford because he was out of water. And
it was a battle. I haven't had to fight this hard to get to the feature ever.
Where are you from?
Beulah, North Dakota.
Been here before?
Yep, last year I came up.
How'd you do then?
I didn't make it. I made it to the feature, but did not very far into it. I lost the ball joint.
Are you looking better today than you were coming out of the heat last year?
No, I think I looked a little better last year coming out of the heat.
Well, you got plates and you got time, so you're there and you're pretty straight. And the back looks pretty sexy on that thing, nice and flat, and nothing's really shaking or loose.
Rolled in good.
Well, congratulations, and we'll see you in the feature.
Thanks.
Jeffy's Fab Farm on-track interviews with Marcus Keller.
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. We'll make it quick. Well, here we are with the other winner of the heat. What's your name?
Corey Anderson,
Where are you from?
Lindstrom, Minnesota.
What convinced you to bring a Ford?
Just my favorite car to build.
Were you here last year?
Nope, first year.
Well, you look good. You lost the radiator there at the end and low white smoke and was chirping a little bit. Were you worried?
No, not too bad. It's a good running engine.
Who builds that?
I bought it. It was from Andy Hansen, out of Clearwater, Minnesota.
Yeah, Andy, why isn't he here?
I don't know.
He should be down here. Where you at, Andy? We miss you. Well, congratulations making it to the feature. You get plates and a bunch of time, and we'll see how you do then.
Yeah, hopefully we can get her back together.
Anybody you want to thank at home?
Well, just my buddies, everyone that helped on the car, friends, family. That's about it. And our Derby parts for everything they do for me.
For the Derby guys at home watching this, on the fence about coming in the future, what do you guys say to them?
I don't know, it's a riot. It's a lot of fun. Fast-paced show, probably one of the faster ones I've ran.
You like the rules and the inspections?
Yeah, it was a good fair inspection. Yeah.
Awesome. We'll see you in the feature.
All right, thank you.
Mac Rochel with the Jeffy's Fab Farm on-track interviews. Fans, those of you that are tuning in on Facebook, thanks for being with us. That gave you a little bit of a taste of the action here at Bakken Beatdown in Sidney, Montana. If you like what you saw, you can always join us on DerbyNation.tv. We got several more heats to come tonight, as well as a mod class feature. Make sure you're joining us on DerbyNation.tv. We'll get this track cleared off.